Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video on Raid Shadow Legends. Today is the start of a new event, which is the Dungeon Divers event. I definitely expected this event to come when we got patch 1.8 with probably a very big amount of points earned and some new rewards that we're not used to seeing. But we don't have the patch yet, and they show that this event's going to last for 6 whole days, which I'm guessing means they're extending this event so that this will be the last event before patch 1.8, and hopefully that means the big event will be the next one. I'd have to go back and look at my previous video to see what these numbers are. I'm not entirely sure if these have changed or not. I want to say this used to be, at least at one point, like 25 or 26 or something, so the fact that this is 22 makes me feel like it's less than it usually is, or at least has been in the past. But there are all the rewards, XP times 8, in the little corner that I usually cover. But if you get, in 6 days, if you can somehow farm enough rewards, you'll get an epic skill tome. It doesn't seem too hard to me. We got a couple nice energy refills that you can use during the event, a couple gems, rare skill tome, epic skill tome. I really would like this rare skill tome, actually, just to finish up my cold heart, because I didn't have enough rare skill tomes to finish up her skills, so that'll help me out. Of course, those epic skill tomes will help out for whenever I get a nice epic. And we'll just go over real quick best way to do this Dungeon Divers event. With how long it is, you probably could do just a bunch of campaign farming, but usually for Dungeon Diver events you want to stick to these 4 really. Any of these 4 will drop a lot of the rare and epic type artifacts. And of course, as you can see here, it says 4 to 6. There is not any 6 stars yet, so you're guaranteed to get 4 or 5s as long as you get an artifact drop and not a shard or brew drop. But it's really nice to make sure that you can auto whatever dungeon that you are going to farm for this event. I typically auto this dungeon in the past, but I'm actually kind of surprised now that I'm looking at it, because it's been a while since I've done it. But I realize now that I'm doing a red dungeon where most of my team is blue, but it has my fastest clear time, and I know I used to farm this over stage 15 just due to the higher level increase, and the fact that there's a Crimson Helm on stage 15, and on 100% auto and you're not paying attention to it, she can be kind of annoying. Well, let's see how these guys do. It really doesn't seem to be that difficult, even though most of my team is blue. I've stunned 2 of the guys, which is helpful. And on to the dragon. I'm not going to intervene with takedown or I don't know what Royal Huntsman's A3 is called, but his A3 or Royal Guard's A2. And so, oh, we barely made it. But even if we didn't make it past this inhale meter, I think we're usually fine on this. Like I said, it's been a while since I've farmed some dragons. Actually been since the last Dungeon Divers event. But we're doing pretty good so far. Yeah, Apothecary's keeping my guy that's taking the most hits alive. 2 of these guys have lifesteal sets on, and we'll get another inhale. I really want to just, since I'm sitting here watching it, I want to use my big hitter. Oh, there's a takedown. But doing it fully auto to make sure that I can actually survive it when I'm farming for the event. But there's a 4-star epic from the Avenging set. 4-star epics give you 20 points, was it? 21 points. So really not a big difference between 4 and 5 stars. Maybe they buffed this number and brought this number down. Like I said, I'd have to take a look. But I don't remember these being so close to each other. But now it really doesn't matter. As long as you're doing any of those high-level dungeons that guarantees you 4 or 5 star, there's a 1 point difference between the two in the same rank of artifacts. So that's not bad. So all in all, we have 6 days to get 3,000 points. That's not going to be hard, if I remember correctly. But that'll be it for this video. I'll make another video for when patch 1.8 comes out and for the next event, whatever that might end up being. But have a good day, and I will see you in the next video.